What's going on, Stim junkies? Hi, Stim Ace in the house, and I hope you guys had a fantastic week. And your week's about to get even better because I got a product here that's kind of rare, and it goes back to the 90s. This product has a long history, and I'm sure that all the OG Stim junkies watching this video right now, you guys are going to know what I'm talking about. This right here is Ultimate Orange Pre-Workout, and this is a special type of pre-workout, unlike anything else I have on the shelves behind me. Let's talk about it. So when the modern Stim junkie thinks about the term pre-workout, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Caffeine, DMAA, DMHA, oriogenesis, synephrine, Stims. I think the same way because I am high Stim Ace, obviously, but a lot of OG bodybuilders had a different outlook on the concept of a pre-workout. What are you supposed to do pre-working out? So a lot of bodybuilders from the 70s and the 80s will tell you that you want to load up on carbs a little bit to give you that energy for your workout, that you want to have a little bit of protein. That way when your body does break down that protein, you have that instant source of protein already in your system, ready to replenish it during your workout. Also, a lot of people swore by BCAAs, that is branched chain amino acids, again, to help repair the muscles. Obviously, we know that when we train, we break down the muscles, and it isn't until that night and later that day that the muscle repair process actually goes into effect. However, a lot of bodybuilders believe that it's good to load up on these healthy ingredients before your workout to help transition the process in a smoother manner. So this right here is a very old school concept for a pre-workout. This isn't like your typical pre-workout that's going to load it up with caffeine and a bunch of stimulants and a whole bunch of other stuff. This right here focuses on the complete package. So you're going to get your carbs, you're going to get your proteins, you're going to get your amino acid profile, you're going to get a bunch of vitamins, and yes, you will get some caffeine and DMHA, baby. It's a complete package. So if you guys were around in the 90s, you know that this product right here used to contain ephedra. And that, of course, is an amazing fat burner. It's a great stimulant. In my experience, a very clean stimulant if used responsibly. However, as you guys know, ephedra has been officially banned to add to pre-workout and any fitness supplements since 2004. So there are ways around that, obviously. I'm not going to get into that in this video. But this product had to remove the ephedra. However, there is ephedra extract in here, which isn't as potent, but it does come from the same plant. So you're going to get some of those appetite suppressing properties, and you're going to get some of the fat burning properties as well, and a little bit of that energy, that stimulation. So this product combines the ephedra leaf extract with DMHA with a small dose of caffeine to give you just enough stimulation to get going in the gym. And it will add that Stim package to a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to go through this label right now, and I'm going to tell you what I think. So right off the bat, this works a little bit differently. One serving size is 1 scoop. It's 28 grams, so definitely on the hefty size. And there is 16 servings per container, so it's a little bit different. Most pre-workouts we know have 20, 25, or 30. The latter being really rare these days, but most pre-workouts do have at least 20 servings. This one has 16. But again, you have to kind of change the idea you have of what a pre-workout is, because again, this follows a completely different style and a completely different philosophy of what a pre-workout product should be. So remove whatever expectations you have and just go into this blind, and let me read you this label and tell you what I think. So right off the bat, we have 101 calories in here, oddly specific, 9 calories from fat. There's 13 grams of protein in here, just about half a scoop of a whey protein powder. That usually has about 26, so 13 grams of protein. Then you got 16 grams of carbohydrates to accompany that, to give you that instant energy. Cholesterol at 10 milligrams, potassium 220 milligrams, sodium 75 milligrams, and then you have a whole list of other vitamins in here. I'm not going to go through everything, but you got your zinc, you got your magnesium, you got biotin, vitamin A, calcium, iron, vitamin D3, and a whole host of other vitamins. I'm going to link down to the product below, and you guys can read the entire label. I'm not going to go through this whole thing. I'm not going to bore you to tears, but we're going to get to the main ingredient here, which is the ephedra extract at 25 milligrams. So this right here is going to be one of the main stimulants, what's going to give you that energy in the gym. It's going to give you good appetite suppression, good clean energy, no jitters. In my experience, I never had jitters with ephedra. It's a nice, clean product. It's a clean extract, and theoretically, it's going to help improve your gym performance. We have 2 amino, which is DMHA at 150 milligrams. So a nice dose, not one of the higher doses I've seen, but a nice, clean dose. Again, it all depends on the sourcing. If this is good, well-sourced, clean DMHA, then 150 milligrams is more than enough, especially if you combine it with the ephedra extract. Next up, we have caffeine anhydrous at 100 milligrams, and I absolutely love that. I am so fed up of all these pre-workouts going up to 500, 600 total milligrams of caffeine. I think it's so unnecessary, and I feel like the market today people just try to overdo it just for the sake of having the wow factor when it comes to the label. Wow, 600 milligrams of caffeine. This has got to be a crazy product. But in my opinion, using a product that has that much caffeine, especially combined with exotic stimulants, is just going to get the heart racing. It's going to give you jitters, anxiety, heavy breathing in the gym, and ultimately you're just doing yourself more damage than good. So what is even the point of dosing the caffeine that high? This has 100 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, which is essentially a cup of coffee, combined with 150 milligrams of that DMHA. And I'm telling you, this is well-sourced, clean DMHA. And you have the ephedra extract at 25 milligrams just to top it off. It synergizes beautifully, and it's more than enough of a stim package to get you going in the gym. Lastly, we have the essential amino acid blend, and you got the pretty much entire combination, all 3 BCAAs, and a couple of more amino acids. Again, I'm not going to read this entire thing. You guys can go check out the label. I'm going to link it in the video description. You guys can read the entire label. But this is it in a nutshell. This is a complete package when it comes to pre-workouts. So a little bit different than what you guys are used to, but I really like this one. This is a keeper right over here. You combine this with water, or you can combine it with almond milk. I like combining it with almond milk because this orange flavor has like a creamy background, so it's an orange creamsicle flavor, and it's a really tasty pre-workout. So I know it's not traditional, but you can combine this with unsweetened almond milk to give it more of that creamy, rich flavor, and it's almost going to taste something like between a protein shake and a pre-workout, and it's a darn good tasting one at that. So 1 scoop of this for me was more than enough. You shake it up, you mix it up, you drink it, and you start heading to the gym. Within 10 minutes, you're going to start feeling a nice buzz. It's not too crazy. It's not going to get you stimmed out of your mind, but nice, clean, solid mood elevation, good, positive feeling, and you're ready to take on the day. You're ready to go train, push hard, and you got the carbs in here, you got the proteins, you got the amino acids. You're essentially covered from head to toe with this product, and I really, really like it. So I highly recommend you guys check this out. If you're looking for a different type of pre-workout experience, this right here is a complete package, and just enough of that DMHA, ephedra, and caffeine to get you going. I really enjoyed it very much. You can pick this one up at bestpricenutrition.com. Unfortunately, I am not affiliated with them. I do not have a discount code, but there's a couple of codes floating on the internet. You guys can find yourself a 10% code if you look hard enough. So definitely pick this one up. It's about $32 or $33, so it's a little bit on the expensive side, but I really like it. It tastes really good. It gives you good energy for the gym. It's definitely something I could take once a week and not feel bad doing it. As a matter of fact, you're going to feel healthier and better for it. So guys, check out Ultimate Orange and give yourself that nice throwback to the 90s, back in the good old days where everything was legal and everything was nice. Hope you guys found this video to be enjoyable. If you did find this video beneficial, then give it a like, share the video with a fellow Stim junkie, and subscribe if you haven't yet. There's many more great videos coming, and I can't wait to review more products for you guys. Take care, everybody. Ace, signing off.